Welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa, and today on the news I have Seun Kuti, I also have Simi, and of course Wizkid. But of course, before I start, I would always say thank you to you guys for all you do for us. Thank you for the likes, thank you for comments, thank you for telling people about what we do here at Gusto. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you get to see our content once they drop. Starting up with Seun Kuti. Of course, earlier into a couple of hours ago, yes, we saw videos making its round online of Seun Kuti walking out of the presence of the present, governor of Lagos State, Governor Sanwoolu, and this has got a lot of people talking. And yeah, some people went out with different, he walked out of the government because he's not happy with the state of things in the country or in the state and all of that. So many fans, people on social media, blogs, comments, everybody's excited. A lot of people are excited because of that. But yeah, in between this, a sister who was said to be celebrating her 60th birthday, where that event took place here was at a sister Kuti's birthday. And of course, she came up on Twitter to, give, according to her, the reason he, walked out of it all or walked out of the presence of the governor. She gave things like, said what happened was that the security detail in the course of doing their duty pushed his wife. He got upset at them, understandably so, not to the governor. He even explained to the governor, I beg, he has home training, and tagging, real Seun Kuti to this one. Yeah, she came out to justify, him saying that, he did not do that, in a way of, probably snubbing the governor or something. According to Seun Kuti, who was having a 60th birthday, on that particular day when it was said that he walked out of the presence of a governor. That he actually did that because one of the securities, of course, security around the governor or something, pushed his wife, and he got upset and walked out of the hall, and saying that he has respect, is well trained and all of that. Yeah, fans online are still talking about this. People are like, well, maybe that's our own truth. Want Seun to come out to give him his own side of the story. Want to hear from Seun himself and not from his sister talking. Yes, that is still getting a lot conversations online. Some people are still happy, saying, oh yeah, as long as it worked out, that's why they're happy. While some people say, okay, now this is the real, probably the fact or the truth of what went down on that day. But of course, Seun Kuti has not come out to say anything concerning it. He has literally said nothing, non-responded to what his sister put up to confirm if she's right or if she's wrong. Yeah, so some people are still waiting to hear from him. Yes, as they're saying, Seun should come out to say his own side of the story. Moving on to Simi, Mama Dija. Of course, Simi, one of our most recent work at the moment we can always talk about is Restless EP, released in 2020. And after that, we've barely heard so much from her. Of course, she had Dudu Care as well, which is a very big song that was released in 2020, won at the just concluded Edit Award. And yeah, that was written for our unborn child, as at the time, who is DJ now. And she's come out to say that, okay guys, I know some of you are annoyed with me because I haven't put anything out yet this year. Don't worry, it gets wiped. I'm also about to give you the albums of albums because you deserve it. Yeah, those are fans. The fans deserve it. Before then, maybe one surprise soft work. Let me hear you say whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, so Simi is working on something. She's working on an album. She said it's going to be, the album of albums. That means albums want to come out to swallow album, maybe, yeah. So yeah, Simi has come out to say she's working. Of course, we've seen her online say one or two things about this album, things like, oh, I said I wasn't going to do this thing in this particular album, but yeah, I've seen myself, I've done it over and over again, and now to saying, what, this album is going to be album of albums. And trust me, she's about to release a surprise soft work. Probably that's what we link on, that's the first release of the album before the album would be released itself. So we're waiting, and of course, we know that, Simi always deliver whenever, she releases a body of work or even a single. So this time around, she's working on something. She's gone on to give her fans updates and said, of course, expect maybe the first single of the song is ready to drop very soon. I'm excited about that. We cannot wait. Of course, Simi always does, so much and give her best to our works. Next on this is, of course, Wizkid Machala himself. Yeah, Wizkid still doing so much with Made in Lagos, sending people Made in Lagos box here and there, from Omale to Bella Smuda to Rema to Olamide Bado, to those is sending it to, outside the country and all of that. And of course, Essence video is released, quite recent. As the most recent video, he has released 2 from the album Made in Lagos. That's Essence with Thames Baby, yeah, and that's still doing well on different platforms. People still watch, especially still doing well on YouTube, but we're getting good views, yeah. But this time around, he has come out to say something else. Yeah, initially we saw pictures of him making the rounds online, standing, facing all his albums in pictures, and there's a big question mark, and that's like the biggest, frame in that picture, yeah. Everybody's been talking, what's that? What's that going to be? Another album, an EP? He talked about, everybody's just waiting. Soundman Volume, 2, he has said something about that, coming up to put pictures. And this time around, he says, I got something for you, 12/16. Yeah, so that means on 12th of June this year. Anyways, he didn't put the year. There's no year, yeah? So we can't just conclude because it's Wizkid. Wizkid is full of surprises. It might say 12th of June and you just see it. We wait till 12th of June 2022 or something. But yeah, it's come out to say that I got something for you guys. 12th of June, that's 12/6. We don't know whether we should be excited because, Wizkid is known to be somebody who, know how long we had to wait for the Made in Lagos album. So, he just said 12th. 12/6, yes, 12th of June, that's what it literally means. So we're waiting for that. Maybe it's another album, or maybe a single, or maybe the Soundman Volume 2 or something, yeah. But Wizkid got something coming for the FCs and Wizkid lovers all over the world, music lovers all over the world. Wizkid is cooking up something, and he has just come out to give you guys a bit of update saying, look, something is coming June. You all can be waiting for this one, because trust me, it's Wizkid and it's definitely going to be a bang. Yeah, for me, I'm also waiting to that, and I cannot wait to have maybe another Made in Lagos album. Yeah, yeah, of course. But this, we're saying goodbye on this news. If you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell, and see you in the next one. Bye.